All right, everyone. So we all saw Google's latest update and we all saw the leaks. So because of all that, I want to go over exactly how you can update old existing content for SEO and make it rank higher. Because what I see a lot of times is people have their website, right? It's ranking for a bunch of keywords and they have these posts or these pages that are bringing in traffic, right? But they've been written like a year ago, they were written like 2 years ago, or maybe even written like 2 months ago. And they just write them, post them, and no longer touch them. Now, it's important that you go back to these posts and update them, freshen them up, right? Make them relevant for today's date, right? Because maybe you posted this like 2 months ago, and now because of a new law, because of a new, I don't know, invention, because of something new, right, that happens today, this post becomes more and more relevant with time. And what's going to happen is that even though this post was good, right, eventually new posts from competitors will start showing up that are more relevant for what's happening today, and yours will just be going down the rankings and eventually lose traffic. So to make that not happen, you got to update this post, right? Freshen it up, right? With new information, new links, new stuff. So how you do this is pretty straightforward. Just go to tryjournalist.com, log into your dashboard. By the way, this costs a minimum of 80 cents. So 80 cents, I mean, it's less than a cup of coffee so you can do this, right? Go to linking tool. And what this does is it allows you to select a site. Let me just select mine right here. For example, this as a test site, connect.co, right? And what it does is it gives me a list of all the posts in my article, right, in my site. So I can go here and open them up, right? This is a post I've posted like a couple of months ago, right, about gardening. Again, this is just a test post, right? And let's say I wanted to freshen it up, right? Let's say I wanted to freshen up and refresh both the content, so what's here, and also maybe add links to new places, both internal links. So maybe have a link here to another article I've written about this other new topic. I want to add an internal link here to this other blog post of mine, for example. And also maybe I want to add a link here to my contacts page, another one here to my homepage, okay? And then I also want to add links to new information sources, for example, a new article that just came up about gardening for newbies, whatever, linking out to maybe, I don't know, not Wikipedia, but for example, a blog in the niche, for example. And then I also want to link out to Wikipedia here. So I want to add new both internal and external links to this article to make it relevant for today. Now, how we're making this relevant for today, right, is updating it again with links for new pages maybe we've created, so internal links, and new studies, new sources, so with external links. It's quite simple. Just select the article. Let me just find it here. I think it's this one right here. Let me just open it to the, actually let's do the gardening one, never mind. Let's do the gardening one right here. 7 tips, actually, yeah, 7 tips for starting gardening as a newbie. And what I do here is I have the internal linking tab and the external linking tab, right? In the external linking tab, it's quite simple. Now I can just enable this and it does it automatically. There's some rules I can put in place here, for example, like the target country. So if I'm adding links to external sources into this article, depending on the target country we're targeting, these links will go out to different places, right? I can force include some sources and I can force exclude some sources. For example, if I want to exclude some competitors, I can do so here, okay? So let's just leave it like this, right? And then go to the internal linking. Now, internal linking, what I do is just add your sitemap right here. Let me just do, for example, this right here, and I want to test and preview. Oh, let me just do it like this, sitemap.xml, okay, test and preview. And I know this is not my site, of course, but it is a site I found in the gardening niche, which is, I mean, perfect just to explain to you how this works, right? And then I'm going to hit generate. Now, what the AI is doing is creating an audit, right? It's going over that whole article, right? It's processing. It's going over the article, reading through it, right? And finding places where it can add both internal and external links to. And then once it's done processing, we'll be able to choose manually which links we want to add and which links we don't want to add. And with just a click of a button, literally just a click, it will automatically update the article, okay? So let me go back and let me wait a second while this loads, and I'll be back right after. All right, so it's done. I'm just going to click here to view what it did. So in this case, it only gave us 2 links, one internal, as you can see, this was the domain added for internal links, and one external. Now again, because the article is a bit small, that's why. But if we click here, we can see a preview of where the anchor text is they want to add a link in the article. So I'm just going to do this right now and add both links, right? I can choose where I want to link. Now it gave me a suggestion, but maybe I can see this article and see, maybe this isn't really what I want to do. So maybe I don't really want to link here. So maybe I can select maybe another suggestion right here. Let's do this one, and let's just do this one. Actually, let's leave this one as internal linking. Let's do this one. And click insert links. Apply, and within just a few seconds, if I go back to my other article, this one that's currently being added links to, both links will have been added. So I'm just going to go here to generate audit again, and just going to open the article right here. I should have left the tab open, but I didn't. But if I go here, right, and I can see that in my audits here, let me open this one, easy growth flowers and pruning and pest control will be, right, pruning and pest control has a link, as you can see, to the site we added, and the other anchor was easy to grow, so easy to grow flowers also has a link to this. It is an internal link in this case to this page right here. Again, all this automated for you, and again, this is a quick way where you can take old articles and freshen them up, right? You can also change the copy right here. For example, if I go here to articles, in this case, this article was done with AI, even the videos and the images. So if I go here to my history, I can just click here. In this case, it is not this one right here, but if I click view right here, click this little button right here and do create revision, I can change things up in the article. I can make bullet words. I can, for example, add here if I wanted a new heading, so new heading with new text. So as such, right, I can play around with this and I can add new information. I can even add links if I want to, right? I can literally just freshen up the old existing content with new information, right? And if I want to automate the linking part, I just go here to my linking tool and do as I just did right now. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but it's something that actually goes a long way into freshening up and updating old content, because don't think that because you just posted a piece of content like a year ago or even a month ago, that it's just going to stay there, right? You gotta keep freshening them up and keep updating it, okay? So if you watch this far, you wanna try this out, go to tryjournalist.com. You can get it for just 80 cents, right? The pricing starts at just 80 cents, less than a cup of coffee. So give it a go, try it out. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know as well. And I'll leave a link in the description for a live class, a live webinar, where I'm gonna go over some of these case studies of people leveraging this AI to rank their sites on Google. These guys are 8-figure fintech company. This guy took a site from zero now to $15,000 a month in just a couple of months, and this guy increases personal brand view in just a couple of months too. So I'm going to go over all these case studies and plus some more and break down their strategies exactly. So there's a link in the description for that live class, and I'll see you over there. Cheers.